The Irish really do enjoy the gift of gab. And for travelers, that means excellent guides, like Don Herlihy in Kinsale, are available in any historic town.
Well, in the 15th, 16th, 17th centuries, this harbour here, Kinsale, was the most important natural harbour in the whole coastline of Ireland. By far the most perfect, in an age of sailing ships, and sails ruled the waves. Countries with great fleets were great powers in their own right. And this was a time when the sun never